guys, today I'm doing a look that is pink and copper. It's kind of a romantic, I don't know, like date look for summer. But I really like it. The colors are very summery. It's gorgeous colors and everything, but it's kind of like understated. It's not like neon colors, it's colors that you can wear and feel comfortable if you're not comfortable wearing super bright colors. Now I have been very excited to do this video because I'm featuring products by Josie Maran, Josie Maran Cosmetics. She has created an awesome line of cosmetics. She's really put a lot of heart into it. I mean, it's, you know, very environmentally friendly. It's friendly to you because there's good ingredients. The packaging and everything is kind of no fuss, but it is gorgeous. It doesn't look like typical, like, organic, natural, you know, makeup packaging. It's very pretty, and as you can see, like, you know, it has her little logo on it, and it's a very pretty kind of like rosy gold shade. Everything is really sleek and made really well. What's inside is even better. I'm very impressed, and I'm going to be featuring things for the face, for the eyes, all kinds of good stuff. And something else I have to share, because kind of a dork, I was very starstruck when she sent me this, because, you know, Josie Maran's like famous person, and she wrote me, like, she hand wrote me a letter, and it's so sweet, and she like signed it, and well, I guess anybody would sign a letter, but I just thought that was so sweet, and I'm going to treasure it. I was kind of starstruck. So keep watching, and I'm going to show you how I did this look. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to do is apply a colored eyeshadow base. I love these. These are really cool. They're the finger paints, and this one is called Sweet. I don't know if you can really see those colors, but they're pretty vibrant. This one is a very bright pink, kind of like a goldish, like champagne color. Well, this is more of a champagne color, like a pearly color, and kind of like a, I don't know, like a bronzy, coppery shade. I really like the consistency of these. You can use these on your cheeks or your lips too. So I'm using the pink shade, and you can just apply them like they're finger paints, so you can apply them straight with your finger, but you could use a brush too if you wanted. But I like them because they aren't they're not like greasy. It's like when you apply them, it's almost like they turn into like a dry or something, I don't know, but they blend really well with each other, as I'm going to show you. Okay, so I hope you can see just how vibrant that pink is. You may not be able to, but it's really pretty. Alright, then I'm going to take this shade, which is kind of like that, you know, darker coppery shade. I want to be more precise with this, so I'm just going to take a sharp brush and put that right under my lower lash line. Then I'm just going to take that same brush and kind of flip it over a little bit and get that lightest shade. Apply it right under my tear duct in that area. Then I'm going to take that same light shade on my finger and apply that right underneath my eyebrow for some highlight. And then if you just want to use all four colors for good measure, you can take that last shade. Actually, this looks prettier if you do this anyways. And kind of blend that in with the pink. If you dab them, they blend beautifully. So that already in itself is something that you could wear. Eyeshadow I'm going to use is Valentine, which I guess if I tilt it down you can see the color. It's very pink, and I love it because it's kind of, well, to me at least, it's hard to find good pink eyeshadows, you know, without being like neon pink, but a good pink, and this is a very good pink. And I'm just patting it on all over where the pink is on my lid. Then I'm going to take this coppery color called Eternity. It's very pretty. And I'm going to take a sharp brush, or not a sharp brush, but an angled brush that has a pointed tip. And I'm just going to dip the tip right into the eyeshadow and apply that right into my crease, because I don't want to blend out any of the pink. And you can go all the way down toward the corner of your eye, since we're going to apply the same shade under our lower lash line. just so it kind of connects. Take a clean blending brush and just go around the edges only. While I have that same color out, I am going to take a pointed brush and that same color and go right up under my lower lash line, stopping when I get to where I applied that shimmery shade to my inner tear duct. I'm just going to kind of connect it. I'm going to Turk. You can use a clean brush like that. You can use the same one, whatever. I'm going to take this color called Beach. I love this color. It's very, very, I don't know. It's just this like perfect champagne. I don't know how to describe it, but I really like it. I'm going to apply that right over where I put that lighter finger paint underneath my tear duct. You can even kind of put a little bit right there in that little pocket, just to kind of brighten that inner corner. Then, if you want, like if you're going out at night or you just really want some more highlight, you can take that same shade. Just going to flip over the brush that I used for the pink and apply just a little bit right up under your eyebrow. Then I'm taking Cinnamon. I love this color too. It's a little bit darker than Beach and a little more peachy. So I'm going to take that on kind of a smaller flat brush and just kind of pop it right there, kind of where that pink meets that part on your tear duct that's a little bright. It just kind of opens up your eyes and adds a little pop to that inner corner. Right now for eyeliner, I'm going to apply a thin line of a black liquid liner. You definitely don't have to do this. I'm going to use the Urban Decay liquid liner in Perversion. But, you know, I think that it kind of pulls it a little bit more together, and especially if you're going to go out at night, this is a good step not to skip. And you want to keep it kind of thin since we haven't used any other dark colors. Then for my mascara, I'm going to use her mascara, the Josie Maran mascara in black. And obviously I've worn all this today, so I've already worn this today. I didn't notice any flaking, any issues with the long wear of it. It's good. I mean, it lasted all day, and I don't know if you can tell, but it is very lengthening. I would say that I really, really like the brush. It's kind of one of those, it kind of bubbles out in the middle. So I really, really like the brush. I feel like it kind of, you know, you can get it right at the roots for volume, but I feel like it's very lengthening as well. And yeah, I use it on my lower lashes and everything, and no smearing, no smudging. It stayed put, so that is good. I've had this on for about 7 hours now, so no issues, so impressed. And it's very hot today. So, alright, so now I'm going to show you the rest of the products that I used on my face. Okay, like, honestly, I get stuff to review, and I don't always tell you guys about things. I mean, if it's something that you guys, I think, you know, is something popular and it is bad, I'm going to tell you because I don't want you guys to waste your money. But I don't review things just because I'm sent them, you know. If I don't like it, I'm not going to tell you I like it. And honestly, I was very impressed. Like, I'm not skeptical, but anytime I get something new, I mean, I don't always open it up like, oh, I'm going to love this. You know, I have to try it out first. And honestly, I am very impressed by all of this stuff, especially, I mean, I don't really know what I was going to say, especially whatever, but the eyeshadow formulas are very good. They remind me of, like, I don't know, they're kind of soft, like that of a Star Flash color by MAC. And I use that comparison because I know that some of you guys are familiar with those. They really last all day. These are, like, genius. I am going to get, I really want all of the colors. I think it comes in another shade that's like a browns. These finger paints are amazing. I'm going to show you another use for that in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to start talking about the individual products. Okay, the bronzer is awesome. Now, when I first opened it, I thought, this is way too light. Like, this is not going to work for me. Let's compare it to, like, you know, a typical bronzer that I would wear. Okay, maybe you can't see, but this is a lot lighter. I tried it, and it's perfect. I think that, like, a lot of us tend to use bronzers that are too dark. I know definitely when I use bronzers, I always use such a light hand. You know, I can't just really apply the product. And I think that kind of maybe says that it might be too dark, and I just never realized that, because bronzers really don't come in that wide of shades. They usually are just bronze, you know, like kind of dark. And this is really cool because it is lighter, and the shade is called Beach Number 1. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it's not frosted, which I don't like in a bronzer. So I just put a little bit on my brush, and honestly, like, it gives the most natural tanned glow that I really don't feel like, I don't feel muddy. You know how sometimes bronzers can give you kind of that muddy appearance? And honestly, I mean, it's the most natural, believable bronzer that I've ever used. I feel like it's perfect, and the finish is amazing. I mean, the formula just feels so smooth and fine. I don't know, but good stuff. Then this I was really, really excited about. This is a cream blush. It is in Sunrise, and it is gorgeous. You can apply these with your finger, and you know, just tap them on, whatever. But I like to use an angled brush with mine. So I just kind of go like that, get a little bit on the brush, and apply it right to my apples, and it kind of blends all in one step, and you don't get the oils from your fingers on your skin. Because at this stage, when you do this in your makeup, you've already touched like a million other things, and so I like that. I like that a lot. I'm very, very skeptical of cream blushes. I really don't like most of them because they're too greasy. This one feels very, very clean, and it's not greasy. I mean, when it gets on my skin, it doesn't feel sticky. It feels like it's just blush. Something else these finger paints are awesome for. They are so versatile. Like I said, you can use them for your eyes, your lips, or your cheeks. They make amazing highlighters, especially these two colors. I'm going to take just a little bit of this one, the lighter shade, and I'm just going to dab it right here. Like where you'd normally apply a highlighter above your cheekbones. I'm going to dip a different finger so you don't get it all makeup-y, since it's a light color. You can also put a tidbit down the center of your nose of that lightest color to kind of contour. If you want to kind of like slim out your nose, you can take this darker shade and apply just a little bit on the sides and blend it down, and just a little bit more of the lighter shade in the middle. And yeah, alright, so I kind of blotted off what was on my lips. I used her lip pencil in Blush. This is the Blush lip liner. It's very, very good. It has amazing payoff. A lot of lip liners I know that are very dry. They hurt when you put them on your lips. Some colors don't, some do. Some colors of mine that I have from MAC and from other brands, you know, you have to sharpen them like every single time you use them, or they're not creamy. This one's very creamy. The payoff is awesome, and it's perfect. It's like my lip color, but just a tidbit darker, which is good in a lip liner. Then I took the finger paints, and I used this lightest shade, and I just kind of dabbed it over my lips. If you like a matte finish, you could use this. You could even use the pink and create something really gorgeous. I bet that pink would be gorgeous. But since I have on lip liner, it's not a really nice effect. But then I put my lip gloss over it, and this is just going to kind of give something to shine through the lip gloss. I think it kind of gives your lips some dimension. And the lip gloss I use is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Radiance. I don't know if you can tell. No? Come on, camera. Anyways, it's very sparkly and shimmery, and I love it. Also, there's a few more things that I got that I'm not going to review in this video. I will tell you, though, that my initial impression is that they're good, but I've only used them one day. It's the Argan Oil, the Josie Maran Argan Oil moisturizing stick, and the actual Argan Oil moisturizer. So, I'm really excited to keep using those. So far, I like them a lot. So a big thank you to Josie Maran. So look for more information in the sidebar. I'm going to post a link to her website where you can check that out and read up about it and everything, about, you know, the ingredients and, you know, all of that good stuff, because I'm not an expert. I just kind of know what I've read on the website too and what I've read from the packaging, so you can go check that out about the ingredients and stuff. And I'm also going to post a blog post on my blog with swatches and, you know, better pictures of the colors, and that will go up when the video goes up, so I will put a link to that as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.
It's going fast, and I got an article team, patch me the Afghan. I'm the king of the world.